adapting, growing, and here we are today,
Yeah, man.
fighting
No,
for a title.
that's right. That's right, man. And you're already in double-digit fights in your young career, man. And so you're
Yeah,
doing
no, it's
you're doing
crazy. Yeah,
awesome. Now, there's been quite a bit of movement in the flyweight division. Cagezilla Gold kind of passing through the hands of several of your former opponents, including
yeah,
John D. and Caleb Alger. I feel like from your generation of fighters, you're one of the ones that just hasn't wrapped that Cagezilla title around your waist yet, man. And so,
yeah. I know.
tell us, what does it mean for you to get back under the bright Cagezilla lights, and on top of that, having another crack at the title?
Yeah, of course, it means a lot. Considering the first time I wasn't able to take it home with me, that it was obviously kind of sucked, but I definitely did learn from it, and I was working a lot harder, and hopefully this time around I can not I can, hopefully I can, I will get this title, take this title home because
Yeah,
it
man.
does mean a lot. Serious.
Yeah, no, I know that you've been at it for a while, and you've had your ups and your downs, and you've had this is your second crack at the title belt. So I know that you would want nothing more than to hold that strap over your shoulder and be taking your post fight interview in victory, man. So
Yeah.
I'm sure you're envisioning that already. Now you're in a big flyweight title fight. You're up against a surging Idris Zabi, looking to propel himself to the top. Both of you guys, pretty big guys for the weight class, man. I mean, you guys are tall and rangy, and I don't know how you guys make 125, but you do it. You carry with you quite a bit more experience in the cage than Zabi. But I guess tell us first off, what might you know about him headed into Cagezilla 88?
Oh yeah, of course. He's a really game striker, really good. He comes from a really good gym as well, Kaizen MMA. I have nothing but respect for him in that gym. I met him a couple of times, one or two times. He was at my last when I won the title for a different promotion. He was there, and we're chopping it up. And he said he wanted to fight me, so I definitely knew that that fight was coming sooner or later. And
Oh, he
you know,
did.
yeah, of course, I knew I was gonna meet him one of these days, and I'm just glad it's for a title. So I can take my time with that. I
That's
feel
be-
I feel ready.
that's beautiful, man. I didn't know that we were already manifesting this
Yeah,
quite some time ago,
yeah,
and like you say, it's not just a regular fight. I mean, this is for Cagezilla Gold, man, and there's a lot on the line here. Tell me your energy, man, because I know you must be feeling it. You're no stranger to the Cagezilla cage. It's your second crack at our much sought after title belt. Tell our Cagezilla Unchained audience, though, what can they expect to see come fight night from the floor general come December 20th?
of course, yeah. The goal is to win, but obviously in a spectacular fashion. But this time around, I'm trying to, we're doing 3 5-minute fights rounds, so I'm trying to take my time with it. But of course, if the opportunity presents itself to get a KO, I'm definitely taking it. But right now, I'm sticking to the game plan, fighting my fight, and hopefully I can take this dub home. But I definitely am excited, a little nervous, but overall excited.
Yeah. Take this dub and this title belt home with you,
Of course,
and
yeah.
yeah, the floor general. I gotta ask, man, where'd you get that fight name?
I didn't even come up with it really. It was I think it was one of the other promotions interviewer. He was just interviewing me, my background and stuff like that. And he was asking me about a nickname, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't have one. And he was like, well, what's the first thing that comes to mind whenever you're in that cage? And I'm like, I feel like I run the cage. I dictate what happens in that cage, and so he was like, so like a general, yeah, yeah, like a general. And he was like, oh, the floor general. So I was like, I mean, it's all right, but I don't know. I don't know if it's stuck yet, but for right now, it'll do. For right now to do. Yeah, my
Yeah.
teammates keep on they always give me crap about it. They're like, "Man, what is this nickname?" I'm like, "Man, I didn't even pick it." So, but no, for right now it'll do. It'll do.
Yeah, yeah, no, I mean it suits you, and you can always change your fight name, right?
Definitely, yeah,
That's
yeah.
part of the transformation that some fighters go through. And the floor general, I get it now. You're in charge of what goes on in there, and you dictate the pace and the speed and everything that happens in the fight. And essentially, in a fight, you want to be the floor general, right? You want to be that guy.
Definitely, yeah.
And so, so that's you, man. Well, hey.